I need money.
Alright gang, so we got 7-Eleven employee attacks woman picking up Uber Eats order by NY detective. Full video link will be in description along with the stream link. We're gonna get straight into this though and see what's going on. Couple years old moment.
21st, 2023. Officers were dispatched to a 7-Eleven in response to a physical altercation between two individuals.
Fighting is 7-Eleven. You locked him in with the mops?
What is
They don't got the button?
He came in to get a DoorDash order and he said
7-Eleven staff is off the dope.
who are you?
Time is it? 24 o'clock?
What are you doing?
He punched me twice.
Midnight?
What are you doing? You can arrest me, I work here. What are you doing? The store is closed.
I went over Eats. I'm trying to show him. He wasn't in the front to tell me.
A small girl.
He punched me in my head with the machine.
Alright, let me figure out what's going on, okay? Give me a second. Hey man, let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah, talk to bro.
So what is happening? Why did you feel the need to do this?
I work here.
I don't care if you work here.
Alright,
So explain to me
There's a
why
robbery
did you
that
feel the
happened
need?
yesterday. We're receiving a McLean truck. The store is closed. Nobody's allowed in the store until the truck leaves.
Okay, I understand that the store was closed,
Alright, sir,
but why? Listen to me. Listen to me. Answer my questions. Why did you feel the need?
The store was closed and she was in the store. Nobody's allowed in the store until that McLean truck leaves.
So the store is closed. No one's allowed in. So you kept her in the store?
I'm gonna keep her in the store.
You were on top of her.
Bruh, you watch the camera.
You were on. When I got here, I saw you on top of her. I don't care that you work
So
here.
you want me to clock out, then you arrest me?
I
sir?
don't care what you do.
Yeah,
Explain to me
Our
why is
system
it that you
right here,
felt
our
the need?
scanner's right here.
You don't, that's the whole thing. You don't have the right to stop someone or do any of that. That's the whole thing in California and all the shoplifting issue, that shoplifting pandemic, because everybody, or epidemic, my dumb ass said pandemic, but epidemic, because you can't stop them and you definitely can't slam a female. You definitely can't just sock her out over some property, over some, like even, she's not even taking nothing. She's just somewhere you don't want her. Brett, call the police and trespass her.
If you wanna-
I'm trying. You're not answering my question.
He's not security or nothing.
Explain to
Call
me.
911 during the emergency.
He's a clerk.
Was the procedure to jump on top of somebody?
Watch the camera.
So explain to me, why did you feel the need to keep her inside the store? What are you showing me?
My father's state ID. 911 from our office store. You're at 10 or 0025 South Orange Avenue.
Okay, you're not answering my question.
Sir, do your job and let me
Okay,
do-
so answer my questions then. I'm trying to do my job. Why did you feel the need to be on top of this woman?
You, sir. And that's when you do this, y'all.
Hey, don't walk away from me. I'm trying to talk to you.
He punched me in my head twice. Sir, I would not.
You want me to call you an ambulance? You need me to call you an ambulance?
Yeah, buddy needs to get beat the fuck up for that. She's so small.
I'm here for Uber Eats. Sorry, bro.
And she just trying to do her job too? Or honestly, all right, devil's advocate, say he really felt like she really got in his face and she really disrespected him and said like, nah, I'm not leaving. Called him a bunch of names, even got racially motivated or something, I don't know. Whatever to make him super upset to give him that. She's small compared to him. Like you can't grab her by her sweater, move her, like that's illegal as hell. That's kidnapping. Technically, you move her 3 feet. But still, at the end of the day, that's a lot better than the 1-2 Magoo and then a slam. What is you slamming this little girl for? She a woman, I know, but like she's a small woman, bro. And you're like a medium, regular sized male. You don't need it. You could just literally manhandle her. You could just push her out. Why didn't you just push her out?
Explain to me what happened.
I came in. I'm parked.
If you're gonna put hands on her.
DJ, he's in the car right
I
now.
got a female with a head injury.
And I walked in. I didn't park in between. There was 2 trucks here. Not all 7-Eleven closed when they're shifting. I walked in. He was not there. The freaking guy, Josh, he's gonna be like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know if he's scared. But he was taking the order. I have an Uber Eats order.
Okay,
So he was doing it, and the guy came from behind me. He was like, ma'am, you're not supposed to be in here. Da-da-da. I don't know. And he starts locking the door, and he's like, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay, all right. So
I believe her.
let's start from the beginning. So you had an Uber Eats order.
Yes, I walked in. Nobody was there. If he would have told me the store is closed, I would have canceled it. It's
Okay.
not that. the
You were
steps
able to
down.
walk in.
Yes, that door, the left door that we're looking at on our left was
Okay.
open, sir. I came, I spoke with Josh. He asked me what was the name. I told him the name. He asked me, he was like, okay, well, my system's a little messed up. Can you read me the order? I told him the beef menus. He said, okay, I got it. Now I know which order. He started doing that. This guy's yelling at somebody, a man outside. Then he comes in and he's like, ma'am, you can't be in here. So I'm telling him, like, you can't talk to people like that because he's coming off very hostile. And I'm telling him, I'm here with Uber Eats. And Josh is telling her, but she had the order. But nobody can be in here. And that's when he starts freaking out. He starts locking me.
That's kidnapping.
Put the phone down, put the phone down and punch you. And we're in this aisle with the yellow bag of chips right there. And he hits me with one of his...
Double kidnapping with threats because you can't take anyone's phone. They have to be able to have communication with the outside world. If you get upset with your girlfriend or you get upset with your boyfriend and you take their phone to look through it, technically you kidnap them. So don't do that type of shit. Don't be doing that. That's some goofy stuff to do in the eyes of the law. You can get torched for it.
Scared in his hand. And then he sits on me. Don't
That simple.
And I'm telling him,
Don't take much.
I really couldn't breathe, bro. Like,
All right, do you want to press charges?
yes.
I'm gonna press them charges. I don't need to be out here
Wait for me outside.
Can I go to my car?
overzealous,
That's fine. Wait for me outside. My partner's on his way, all right?
punching the Uber drivers. I work a long contracted with your job, like why's the alarm going off all of a sudden now? Just locked himself in, barricaded, and just listen to music? What? They're gonna kick that down if they have to.
Can you crack it so I can talk to you?
What is that?
The ID that I work here, sir.
Okay.
I'm doing my job. I'm a McLean truck driver.
Get on the ground or let the police. Get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Boy tried to barricade himself.
Get your hand behind your back.
Stand up. Get up.
Yes, sir. You got my work hat, sir?
All right, I'll get you in work.
Work game? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're getting a little rough. Officer right here, he's getting a little rough. That's a little bit of a rough angle. I get it. He's one man leading him through small areas and he doesn't want to get physical. But as is commonly known, the men who get physical with women are usually scared of other men. So he's not going to do anything like that with you. You see how humbled he got immediately when he got thrown on the ground. He goes, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. That's just how it is, bro. We don't need to do that, but I understand completely because what he just did, I probably would have manhandled him too. Like, boy, you like doing that shit to ladies? You just throwing her on the ground. What if I crank your arm up a little bit, crack that shit out of socket, hit you with a wear and tear, you know? Little crack, crack. Let that shit break a little. Because what is you doing slamming that little girl? And socking her. I would understand slamming her a little more than just punching her. Like punching her then slamming her is crazy. And like even slamming her is crazy. Like you're big enough to just like pick her up and move her, bro. Just take her out. Or just call 911 like you're supposed to. Simple solution. They're probably gonna add fleeing because he locked himself in too. They might hit him with the kidnapping. Locking him in and shit.
My car's ready.
Orlando.
Your feet. Spread your feet.
Yes, sir.
Makes sense, adds up.
Yes, sir.
It computes.
When we tell you to open the door,
Probably 1 in the
I
morning.
have to go by 7-Eleven
7-Eleven.
guidelines.
That's
No,
not.
Orlando.
don't give me any of that shit.
Yes, sir.
You have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stab
No.
you?
The guidelines do not trump the law, bud.
No, sir.
Gotta cover yourself. Follow the rules.
I pledge
The real
allegiance to the
rules.
flag of
Real
the
law.
United States
Shut up.
of America and
Shut
to the
up.
republic for
Shut up.
which it stands.
Officer's frustrated with him. He needs to calm that down. Already got him in custody. Take a breather. Pass him off to the other officer.
Yes, sir.
But I also get it, because he's a bitch for that. He's not even like a cop or anything. He has barely any power in this world right now. He works as an attendant, a clerk at a 7-Eleven. With that small bit of power, of authority over a small corner store, he thinks it's appropriate to hit women and slam them over them not listening to his initial order when getting aggressive with them verbally. That does seem like it checks out, you feel me? I'm not listening to someone yelling at me, telling me what to do when I'm doing my job as well. Like, I'm tripping too, so I'm not gonna hear that. So I don't blame her for not wanting to listen, arguing with him back, because who the fuck is you talking to?
Hey, boss. Do you have access to the
That's
camera?
Tile. She could have got like injured, getting slammed too.
Yeah, if he does he have access?
My boss?
Yeah. Can we get on the phone, see if he can come? So
Hey, Ron.
I can talk to him if you want.
A whole bunch of craziness. Basically, Kareem tried to tell the customer. Sorry, I got the shakes and I get the nervous jitters around cops. A customer had come in for a DoorDash and Kareem was telling me, God damn it, man. Breath, Josh. Customers were coming in, he was trying to tell them the store was closed, and he had an altercation with a customer, more or less. And we called the police, and then they ended up coming up here. If you want to talk to him for a minute, because they want the cameras. You want to talk to him real fast?
Okay.
No, the cop.
That's okay.
You're on speaker.
Hey, sir, how you doing? It's Officer Mendez with the Atlanta Police Department.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Atlanta?
So my question to you is, so we have a little bit of situation, as your employee said. We're just trying to get access to the camera.
There are so many cities named the same name in America. It's so hard to track until they say it.
To see what happens.
It's just a guessing game.
Is there any way you can come and we can review the camera footage?
Unfortunately, that camera system is not working since yesterday.
Okay.
Only one camera is working out of it. I just noticed that yesterday when I was going through the cameras because I wanted to take a look at it.
He's trying to protect his employee. W boss, L employee for doing that. It's also 1 in the morning. I'm not coming down.
There's nothing recorded for today.
Not yet. Since actually day before yesterday, there's nothing recorded in there.
Okay.
I already called the guy to come and fix it, but he hasn't been up there yet. So only one camera is working, which is actually facing the door, and that's about it.
Okay. Thank you,
So
sir.
what was the situation?
So we're still trying to figure out, but from our understanding is that your employee battered one of the hit one of the customers and was preventing them from leaving. So right now, and then so when we try to talk to your employee, he wasn't compliant and he basically locked himself in a door. So that's where we're at right now. That's all I can say right now. But thanks for your help.
No, but is he still there or he left?
Who, your employee? He's gonna be going with us.
Oh, he's going to be going with you guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are taking him in?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Can I talk to Josh, please?
Yep.
The guy who called.
Are you willing to write a statement about what happened?
I don't even know the full thing. When I was on the sleep,
Whatever you saw.
all I saw was him go out. I saw the customer. The store was closed.
Okay.
I didn't see anything that happened in that back aisle. I was over here trying to do my shit, put up the truck, put up the bathroom and shit.
So the incident happened back here,
Correct.
and you didn't see what happened.
No, sir.
He's either trying to protect his coworker friend, or he genuinely might not have seen it if he's all the way up in this corner, because there's like, what, 6 aisles in this store? They were in the back by the freezer thing where she was at. They were laying down there, so he probably didn't see it.
As unfortunate as it fucking is.
Okay.
Wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't see it, bro.
What's your first name, man?
Kareem?
What is it?
Kareem?
Kareem?
Yes, sir.
Why did you lock yourself in the office over there?
Like I said, because there's been a lot of break-ins around here, like the guy said, draft racing, speed racing, Uber, all types of stuff, and we got robbed 3 times.
Okay. Did you not know that
Police were already there.
Police?
Man, there's so many officers in the area because this is a distribution area. You are Orlando. Orlando is that way by the Amboy. Kissamee's that way. She said she was from Osceola County or something.
Okay. So why didn't you open the door?
I'm not supposed to. Only one person's supposed to open that door.
Okay. You see, they have police uniforms, and they were just wait. Let me finish. And they were trying to talk to you. So why didn't you open the door?
Because anybody can wear police. I gotta go by what the owner says. Yes, sir.
Okay. Before you,
Good argument, but
you were talking.
And putting up the freezer, sir.
Okay. What were you putting up to the glass when I came to try and talk to you?
My driver's license ID.
Is that what that was?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there a reason why you couldn't hand them your ID before I got here?
I mean, that door just popped open, to be honest, and you're supposed to just, I don't know, bro. I'm supposed to slide it on the
Keep your feet inside.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
boy, you're scared.
Do you know why the police...
Phone because we had an intruder.
Okay. And what happened between you and the intruder?
And there was a female, and she said she was going to grab an order, and we didn't even complete the order yet.
Okay.
And then she kept saying, Josh, 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 Josh. I'm like, who's Josh? And then Drake and Josh. I mean, I know it's Josh, but...
Okay. So, did you, like, help her or try to ask her to leave, or what happened after that?
I said, ma'am, how did you get inside the store?
Was the front door locked?
The front door, it was a mop, the cleanup mop and everything was there. At least,
okay, but the door was still open, right? It was still unlocked?
We waited until y'all,
we walked right in there.
Until y'all get here, and then when y'all get here, then, like, he was pretty cool, he's pretty cool. I mean, if this is Orlando, then it's Orlando, but the other sheriff, okay,
what happened between
Making no sense.
The lady,
you were asking her to leave or something?
I think he's trying to play like he's on the spectrum or something at this point, because he was talking perfectly clear earlier and like matter of fact, like he had all type of authority, but now he's back in the cuffs, and he's not talking like he's nervous. He's talking like he's trying to play dumb or something.
I was just telling her, don't move, chill, relax. She was like, and put her Crocs down. I guess she was hyperventilating or something, man.
Okay, did you take her phone from her?
No, I told her to just put her phone down, and Josh was going to pick it up and put it in the basket.
Why are you taking her?
Telling her to put the phone
because
down?
Because she said she has an order. You're trying to help her, and just because she's inside the store, we don't know how she's a young lady. I'm not trying to harm her or anything. I'm just trying to get my job done because the shift change might come.
What time does the store close?
The store never closes.
Okay, so if the store never closes, how was she intruding if the store never closes?
Because she wasn't with the McLean.
She wasn't with the who?
McLean, that big old 18-wheeler truck that was parked right there.
So because she wasn't with the truck, that meant she was an intruder?
We froze the store. When you freeze the store leaves the paperwork. There's paperwork that we got to go back and double track, and that's it.
Okay.
I mean, I understand y'all are busy and stuff, man, but
okay, did you and the lady in the store get into any kind of physical altercation?
No, I was just like, don't move, ma'am, and letting her breathe. She went forward, I went backward. I didn't touch her. Then I heard her over her, so I heard some agua.
So how are you letting her breathe if you didn't touch her?
Because she was talking to me.
Okay.
We tried to help her out, Josh. We have a time limit at 6. We got to be gone.
Okay. So she came inside the store. It never closes, but it was closed now.
I guess.
You guess, or?
I work graveyard.
Okay, I'm asking you questions that you should know as the employee, because you previously said that the store never closes, so I'm trying. I'm trying to clarify how, if the store doesn't close, and there's nothing in the front of the store to make someone, like the doors being locked or a sign saying that the store is closed. How is she supposed to know that she can't come in the store? And then how would you then interpret her coming in the store as her being an intruder?
Not locked.
The Orlando PD that came here said anytime somebody come in the store like that, always check around. When the boss come, he handles that.
Okay.
It's between them two, whatever property is going on right here, sir. I just do my job and go.
Okay. So she came inside.
Punching her and slamming her isn't your job, though. That's not in your job description. So that was extracurricular. You don't just do your job and go. Do a little extra.
That's between her and the person at the counter.
And then you were trying to tell her y'all didn't have no orders?
I said, ma'am, could you pause for a minute? She said, okay. I said, and we told her, hey, the procedure here, Uber does not own this store. Uber, a lot, like, for example, ask Josh what a double order is. They got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
I'm doing my job, my inventory counting.
Did you try? Okay, if you're saying that she didn't want to leave the store?
No, ma'am. How did she get inside the store? That's between
Well, the front door was open, so she walked in the store.
Yeah, 18-wheeler truck, that door only open for the 18-wheeler truck. At that moment, we paused the store. I mean, whatever they doing over there.
I got you. I got 2 more questions.
Yes, sir.
Number 1, okay. Did you try and call the police or anybody if she was intruding in the store and wouldn't leave?
I talked to my boss and I talked to the store.
So did you talk to your boss or did you talk to 911?
I talked to my boss, the guy that signs my paycheck, the guy that puts the money into my account, the guy that I work for. I work here from, he makes his schedule. Today is Thursday. And
do you remember having a physical altercation with that young lady that was in the store?
I never had a physical altercation with anybody.
Okay.
In there.
Do you remember what happened during this event at all?
Yes.
Other than coming in, her asking for the DoorDash, and then asking her to leave?
We told everybody that the store was closed between the McLean and 7-Eleven.
Charlie's just in a loop. He is not gonna stop saying the same stuff.
Did you hold her down at any point?
Hold her? What do you mean hold?
You were on top of her.
Keep her preventing.
We seen that.
I was on my back. Like,
you were on your back? How did you end up on?
Cameras in there, sir.
Well, we asked about the cameras, and I guess the manager or whatever says the cameras aren't working.
What manager?
The one that we talked to on the phone.
There's no manager on the phone.
Oh, okay. So, who did your coworker in there call him?
It was playing so dumb, it's actually making me mad.
And whom?
Okay.
Just close the door on him, bro. Take him to jail.
All right. Last question. Is there anything else that happened here that you think we need to know in regards to her intruding in the store?
And that's between that 7-Eleven and no. I'm just doing my job, sir. I'm at work. I got another job I got to go to at 6 a.m. I'm just doing my job, sir, and that's it.
How long have you worked here?
I've been working here since 2021.
2021?
Yes, sir.
2 years.
All right, Kareem. Slide your knees back real quick. I don't want to hit him with the door. All right.
I will also make the argument, though, this is a night shift worker. I work overnights that were awake overnights as well. He just said he has a second job that he works. He works a second job at 6 a.m. So if he's working overnights, a 40-hour shift or 30-hour shift, anything close to that, even if it's just every once in a while, overnight work into full time, even just overnight in general, working when the moon is out and having to be up during the moonlight, like forced up, and sleep during the day, it does psychologically destroy your brain. It makes you start tripping for real. I was told when I started it, because I was doing it in like a psychological based field, I was told by the company like they were only gonna make me do that shift for 3 months, and then they were gonna swap me over to a day shift after, and I ended up doing it for 6 months. But I caught myself slipping. I wasn't eating that much. I wasn't like sleeping at all during the day. I was tripping on my friends, getting irritable, all type of stuff, getting a little sad. And when they did the interview and told me they'd only do it for 3 months, they said it'd only be 3 months because they know the risk of what it comes with not sleeping at night and not having the natural like sun-based clock, I guess. That natural order in your body is really necessary, I guess, to keep you from going insane. So if he's going off of that, then him overreacting to Shorty, if he's been doing this for 2 years, if he's been overnight, then like, yeah, he might be at his breaking point too. He might be about to go insane. They need to give him a different shift.
He was charged with false imprisonment, criminal mischief, resisting an officer, battery, and obstructing justice by hindering a witness to communicate information to law enforcement. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to—
How much does that stack up to? Well, he's probably fighting the charges, so I doesn't tell you what he stacks up to yet. But that is a little wild. False imprisonment. I knew that was coming. He shouldn't have slammed her. Kind of for that. But that was 7-Eleven employee attacks woman. Picking up Uber Eats order by NY detective. The full video link will be in description, along with the link for stream at Trappers Anonymous. I'm up out of here for now.
I need money.